Today, we're diving into the exciting world of custom GPTs. GPTs, or Generative Pre-trained Transformers, are the cutting edge of AI technology. They leverage machine learning to generate human-like text, predicting what will come next in a conversation, or in a story, or even in a line of code. But here's the catch. They're not one size fits all. Every one of us has unique needs, unique workflows, and unique challenges. And that's where custom GPTs come into play. They're your own personalized AI assistant, tailored to your specific needs. From automating routine tasks to brainstorming creative ideas, they can be a real time saver. And today, we're going to explore how you can create your very own custom GPT. If you're in software development, this is your ticket to personalized AI solutions. Ready? Here we go. First things first, let's grasp the concepts of a GPT and why they're a game changer in our field. GPTs, it's a type of artificial intelligence that's been making waves in the tech world. Think of it as a super-powered language model. It's designed to generate human-like text based on a given input. This means it can write, respond, or even create content that feels like it's coming from a human being. How does it do this? It's all about patterns. GPTs are trained on vast amounts of text data, learning to predict what word comes next in a sentence. This is the pre-training part. And then they're fine-tuned on a smaller specific set of information for a particular task. And that's the generative part. You might be thinking, that's neat, but what's the big deal? The big deal is this. GPTs can understand and generate text that was only possible for humans before. They can write articles, answer questions, and even generate code. But the real value of GPTs lies in when they are trained on your specific data. It means you can have a GPT that understands your business, that understands the way you do things, and is specific to your needs. And this is where custom GPTs really shine. Imagine having an AI assistant build your software as well as you do, can debug, can give you suggestions, discuss designs, or think about a GPT that knows about your company's products and can answer questions to customers in real time. All of this is incredibly exciting. Now that we have a basic understanding of GPTs, let's discuss what custom GPTs are and how they can make our lives easier. But before we dive into customization, it's crucial to identify what our needs are. The first step in creating a custom GPT is understanding exactly what we want it to do. Think of our custom GPT as a personal assistant. What tasks would you delegate to it? Perhaps you need help sorting through heaps of data, or maybe you want to automate responses to common inquiries. Let's take a software developer, for instance. They might want a GPT that can assist in debugging code, or provide suggestions for optimizing designs, or even generate boilerplate code for projects. Maybe you're a content creator and you want help brainstorming blog contents or check your content for grammatical errors. Lots of possibilities, but the key is identify the tasks that consume your time and energy. And once you've done that, you're ready to begin customizing your GPT to meet those specific needs. With our needs clear, let's dive into the customization steps. Setting up your custom GPT is a pretty much straightforward process. Don't let that fool you though, because it's not a walk in the park. First things first, you'll need to access the GPT control center. This is where you'll shape your GPT into the assistant you need. Once you're in, you'll start the customization process. This is where you have the power to shape your GPT to your specific needs. Whether you're looking for an AI to help with coding, data analysis, or even content creation, the customization process where you make your GPT uniquely yours is key. Let's talk about training your GPT. You are essentially the coach here. and you're taking your AI through rounds of data that matter to you. Remember, quality over quantity. The more relevant and specific your training data is, the more accurate and helpful your GPT will be. After the training comes the testing. This is like the scrimmage before the big game. It'll put your GPT to work, see how it performs, and identify areas for improvement. Is it missing a beat? Not quite hitting the right notes? This is where you get to tweak and refine its performance. And then repeat. Yes, you heard that right. Repeat. Test, refine, repeat. It's a cycle, but a rewarding one. Each round of refinement brings our GPT closer to perfection. And who doesn't love the sound of that? By now, you should have a good grasp of how to set up your custom GPT. It's really all about customization, training with relevant data, and refining through testing. It is a process, but the end result will be worth it. Now let's integrate this into your workflow. Seamless integration into your workflow is really key to success. First, establish a routine. Regularly schedule a time to review and adjust your GPT's performance. This will help you spot any issues early and keep your AI assistant at peak performance. Second, embrace automation. Let your custom GPT handle the repetitive tasks so you can focus on more important things. This will not only save you time, but also reduce the chance of errors. The world of AI is constantly evolving, and your GPT should evolve with it. So regularly provide it with new data and use the latest models to ensure that it's relevant and valuable still. Let's discuss some ethical considerations. With great power comes great responsibility, and the same applies to AI technology. We must ensure that the AI solutions we create respect privacy and confidentiality. The data that we use to train our GPTs has to be as unbiased as possible and representative to avoid perpetuating stereotypes. Moreover, while AI can automate many tasks, it's crucial not to lose the human touch. We want to use AI as a tool to enhance our interactions, not as a replacement. Remember, the goal of technology is to serve humanity, not the other way around. Ethical considerations should always be in the forefront of our minds as we navigate this exciting and new landscape. Remember, AI is not a solitary endeavor. It's a collective journey. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.